This is Bill North of Florida Weekend Warriors, and in this adventure, we are heading to Wekiwa State Park. It's over by Orlando. It's been closed for about a year for repairs and maintenance. It just reopened. We got a reservation for this weekend. It's brutally cold, but we're gonna head up there anyways. I guess we won't be swimming in the spring. Just something new. If you're planning to go to this park, you now need a reservation just to get in the park. Not just to camp, but to get in the gate itself. You have to have a reservation or they turn you away. So we'll see you when we get there. See ya. The park just opened up last week and only one of the two loops is open, but it's going to be brutally cold this week. Well, we made it to our site. We're in site number 25. There was no line at the gate this morning because it was 41 degrees. So here's our site. You can see they added some gravel. They could have added a lot more gravel because it's really missing on this side. But you can see they added sewer and we got water. This loop has 30 and 50. The bathhouse is right over there. None of these sites really have much privacy. You can kind of see where they dug all around the place for the water lines. Got a nice fire pit in the back. New picnic table. You see they could have added shell all through here and they didn't. They really kind of needed to, but overall we can't tell a whole lot of difference. So today we're going to go for a nice hike. It's beautiful out now. It's about 70 degrees. It's going to be the only warm day then we're here. So we'll see you soon. We're down at the Sand Lake Trails. The main trail's right down there. It goes around the lake. We've done that one before. So we're going to go down this way. We've never gone this way. This apparently goes all the way down to the river. And I think if you do the whole loop, it's like 6 miles. We're not going to probably do the whole 6 miles. But bears in the area. So info here. Of course, it's empty. So see you on the trail. See you at the river, hopefully. We were going to bring our bikes, the e-bikes, on this trip. And there's an abandoned railroad trail around 15 minutes away and a couple other trails, and we were going to do those because it's too cold to go swimming in the spring. But now it's too cold.
Potential snow flurries.
Yeah, it's too cold to even go bike riding. So today was the only day we could go bike riding. Well, the weather was going to be warm enough, so we didn't even bring them. We decided just to do this hike. So I'm hoping it's a good hike. So here's the trail map. I'm going to take a picture with my phone. But we are here, and I want to go down here along the river and come back in this loop. That's the plan. Except I'm not sure which trail to even take, this one or that one. That one says equestrians. So we'll figure it out. Duh. There's an app for an interactive trail guide. So download that. Pretty far trail. I'm glad we brought some drinks, but it's kind of pretty much shaded, but we're like hiking in a swamp. It's just water.
Both sides.
On both sides of us. You can see there's just water everywhere. I bet in the summertime this is really full of mosquitoes. But I understand why it cautioned you about bears. This is like the perfect place for bears. Yeah, I think we're on the white trail. Here's a bridge. That bridge has been here a while. This whole area must flood. I mean, we still have like 2/3 of the way to go. Okay, we made it to the river. Wasn't quite as exciting as I thought because it's all overgrown and just water hyacinths. I mean, you can see the clearing, but I mean, I don't think you can canoe through it. You're not going to need your bathing suits. See if I can get closer, but it's so overgrown. And you can kind of see right here. Might be a couple alligators. Oh, it's flowing. It's flowing, it's just all overgrown. Yeah, it looks pretty much just a swamp. Come over here. You can see over here. I guess we should have gone another 50 yards instead of climbing through the bushes.
Life's an adventure.
There we go. Oh wow, you could.
There's even a bench here, Bill.
Huh?
There's even a bench.
There's a bench?
Yeah, right there's a bench.
Yeah, this is where we. This is where we kayak down. See, it's deep right there. Water's crystal clear.
A lot of fish.
You can't really tell, but you could actually swim from here. Where's the bench at?
Right over here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, we just didn't go far enough. Here's another access point. Oh, people swim here. See how shallow it is?
Yeah.
Crystal clear. Yeah, well, should be bringing your bathing suit. But it looks like a really cool spot to swim. But apparently there's a lot of alligators. According to the sign.
Looks like somebody put a kayak in or came in up on a
Yeah,
kayak.
somebody probably had one that you pull with wheels on
Or
it.
they came up from the river and came up.
Oh yeah, and just pulled up
Pulled
here
up
for
here.
and rest.
Yeah.
Took a rest. Oh, we're at this main intersection. Rock Springs Creek, Mill Creek Loop, Big Buck Camp. Let's go check out the camp. And Camp Cozy, that's the name of it. If you keep going down this, there's another primitive camp down that way. Here is Big Buck Camp. Oh, wow, here's
Bear box.
a bear box. It's a pretty nice camp. Be awful long trek in the woods with your camping gear. Oh wow, this is a sportsman club. That memorial in the parking lot.
Oh, that's these guys.
That's these guys. I wonder if that water works. Well, I wonder if anything even comes out. Water comes out. I mean, they can't run a water line. I wonder if it's some kind of capped artesian well or something. We made it back 8,100 steps. Not sure about the mileage. Not sure about the mileage. And here's that little monument from the guys that made that camp. The Apopka Sportsman's Club. It's definitely a nice hike. What, about an hour in and an hour back? And that app is awesome. Definitely download that app. The app is totally interactive and you have service all the way out in the woods. I'll put a picture of it up. We're gonna go check out the landing area where the boats are. We're wondering if they redid that while the park was closed. We're here to check out the canoe and kayak launch, see if they fix it.
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it. No. It's as bumpy and crappy as ever.
Walk down there?
Yeah, we can walk down there.
Where were we at?
I don't know. We
We were over here. This is where we just hiked. Right around
were
here.
back in here. Up in this area.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Walk along the boardwalk. Spring has one person in it.
Well, it's 72 degrees. It's cold out here, but
The water level's awful high. It's almost the top of the seawall.
there are people kayaking and canoeing.
It's an awful pretty park. It's a shame it's so far away from home. This park has some really cool features, like this giant field of sawgrass. Well, remodeling the park, they really didn't do much in these two camping loops, and the other camping loop is supposed to open soon. It's supposed to be super cold tonight, so we turned on our underglow lights to help keep the critters away. There was 2 squirrels up in the tree right above our RV, so we were afraid that they would make a nest in our RV for the night because it's supposed to be 24 degrees in the morning. So we had a good test last night to see if our bays would stay warm enough to keep the water pump from freezing, and that would be a big no. Well, it was 24 degrees. We came out in the morning and I put the heat gun on the water pump and it was 29.5. So I didn't even turn it on to try it. So we went to Walmart to get drop lights, and then we had to go to Home Depot to get incandescent light bulbs. So we're gonna put some drop lights in the bay tonight, and I'm gonna check it right now and see what the temp is. So it's currently 34 degrees out, and now it's 33.8 degrees. So it's warmer if at least turn on. So it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's 38 degrees. So what are we gonna do today, Deb?
We're gonna go on Lake Apopka Nature Drive. It's a one-way drive, so we'll see you there.
It's supposedly one way in, and it's run by Swift Mud. So we've never been there. We'll go check it out. So this is supposedly open on what, Friday through Saturday? No, Friday through Sundays?
Yes.
Alligator
Continue on Lust Road.
Wildlife Drive, yep. Must exit by 5. One way only.
In 500 feet, you'll arrive at 2850 Lust Road.
Thank you. Davey's there's an audio tour. It's something swiftmud.com, LANS.
If they are present, the volunteers can provide additional tips and answer questions about the North Shore and wildlife. But if the line is long, feel free to drive on,
Call the ducks.
staying to the right side of the road. Here are a few key things to know. The drive is one way. You can't get lost. It exits at Jones Avenue.
Something shiny
The road
right
is
there.
narrow throughout, so
balloon.
please stay on the lime rock surface. Do not pull onto the grassy shoulder. It's soft and you may get stuck.
The amount of phosphorus pumped to the lake. While you're up on the lakeside levee,
Birds
compare the relative water levels on the lake and the North Shore to see how soil oxidation and loss has lowered the North Shore's land elevation roughly 5 feet over the 5 decades of farming. In addition to maintaining the wetlands water levels, the pump station
concurrence from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service that pesticides concentrations were low enough to allow the district a full range of
Osprey
hydrologic management.
or an eagle sit.
3 years later,
Yeah.
the district received
Sit here and watch all the cars go by.
These invasive, non-native
Finally see a
plants
gator.
cover thousands of acres of Florida's forests, wetlands, and
He's
waterways.
not real big.
These harmful
It's trying to get
species
warm. It's
often
37
choke
out.
native plant
Yeah, it's
species
37.
and dump
This guy's a little close to the road. And he's a big one.
When using fertilizer around your home or business, ensure that it is phosphorus-free as
Well, Deb, what'd you think?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. There was other roads you could have taken on the when you scan the barcode. They have also a map, but we did the audio.
Yeah, the audio makes it very worthwhile. Now, it takes an hour or two to do this thing because so many people stop and look at all the wildlife. But it's definitely worth doing. Now we got to figure out where we are because we're at the other end of the one-way street. And we got to turn on Google Maps and figure out where the heck we are and how do we get back to the campground. So, we'll see you. We had another cold day, so we decided to head over to the Mount Dora Arts Festival. It's huge. They have 850 artists submit to be in the show, and they only have 350 spots. And there's all kinds of interesting art. And it's just full of people. I've never seen so many people in an art show. And we did buy the peanut butter moonshine. It's going to be good because it's getting down to 27 degrees tonight. So putting the drop lights in the bay with the water pump raised it another 5 degrees. So it was 10 degrees higher than the temperature outside. So I guess I can get down to like 22 degrees without it being an issue. So we didn't get to go on the bike ride on the old railroad trestle that was converted into a bike trail, and it was just too cold. So we hope you like this video. Leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you on our next adventure. See ya.